Pennsylvania. Do you have a lot of snow up there today?
We've got very little, maybe about a half an inch. That's about it.
Oh, well, listen, we're thrilled that you had such nice feedback and compliments on your Herkimers, Kathy. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you so very much for calling us tonight. We appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you for making such beautiful pieces that are so affordable and so absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. Have a great holiday.
Take care, Kathy. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, Renee was wearing, you were wearing this yesterday, weren't you?
Oh.
This is so cool. This is just fresh and beautiful and different. Look at, first of all, here's the earring. Wait until you see the way this is designed. Herkimers are dripping from chains and circles. It's just so unique and geometric and playful. Look at all the movement. It's like little mobiles on your ear. And the earrings are $99.98. And then there is a matching pendant, and the pendant has that same idea with the circle and the chain and the Herkimer drops, creating almost a Y, but it's a very long chain. It's 30 inches long. So I'll just show you in the back here. They actually had to tuck the chain in the back because it's too long for our little neck holder. But it looks, you'll see it on, it looks incredible on the neck, and we're offering this right now at your choice. Necklace is only $89, wow, $89.98 for that necklace, and the earrings coming in at $99.98. Ooh, I love what Orshi did. She doubled the chain around, so it's landing right into that V of her jumpsuit.
I love the way this is. You know, it's about close to 3 carats on the necklace and double that on the earring. But you know, I mentioned earlier that we have an awful lot of experienced designers working with us, but I also like to help emerging designers. And this design was assisted by an Italian artisan who really only specialized in producing smaller diamond, carbon diamond pieces of jewelry. And she wanted to test something with the Herkimer in a more bolder way, but she wanted something very lightweight. And I worked with her for a couple of months on this, and I think together we nailed this one, because I wore this last night, and I received so much email attention.
I believe it.
On this. We don't have a lot of quantity on this.
We do not.
Yet again. It's a beautiful design, and they just dance with each other, don't they, Colleen? But that earring is so lightweight.
Yes.
And it's not a shoulder duster. It's not that long. What is the, I think it's...
let's see, it's 3.5 inches long.
3.5 inches, but it's not a shoulder duster. And I don't know, do you have that on?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look,
yeah,
oh my,
it's actually they're 3 3/4 inches, so they're long. I mean, they're definitely, they're a statement. But to your point, they're not heavy.
Not at all.
They're light. Look at how beautiful that looks on the ear. These are, I love this earring. This is so different.
It's great for the holidays. I'm not sure that's an everyday piece.
Right.
Maybe it would be an everyday piece if you wore one without the other, not necessarily the set, but I think this is a little bit more for a special occasion. I know personally I'm going to be wearing this throughout the holidays, and I will be traveling with this. I'm going to be traveling extensively in January to Vincenza.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually meeting Stella there from Jade.
Oh, nice.
And then from Vincenza to Tokyo, and all of these pieces will be going with me, because it is just so easy to travel with, so easy to clean when I'm there, and lightweight.
That's the ticket, to get a lot of look without having the discomfort of something pulling on your ear or weighing down your neck. That's where you're really going to enjoy having this. If you're ordering it, thank you so much. Brand new, really beautiful, so very special. Stay right there if you're ordering yours.
Buy that one for yourself, prospectors.
All right, my Herkimer pick of the hour, by far, I have to say, this kind of knocked my socks off here. Do we only have the bracelet in this one color? And do we, okay, so let's see. So I want to try to get, okay. And then the necklace we also only have in one color? Okay, great. So let's show you here real quickly, because the necklace I'm wearing, see, when I put this on, I just loved it. I didn't realize. I thought this